I'm Constantine Serpius,
And I'm Oliver Taval.
and this is the Best Fan Podcast.
Duh.
Yes, yes. Okay, I almost screamed no.
We
So,
might be in we're in like a three streak right now
a free. Oh no, we are.
of
We
getting
are.
the intro correct.
We're streaking it.
You could say that.
Oh my God. Okay. Um. So Oliver,
Yeah.
how has you got really sick,
I
correct?
still kind of am.
Oh.
But I
Oh.
yesterday I just didn't do anything and I just sat in my bed the whole day.
Oh.
And then I was like blowing my nose the whole time. But it's fine. I'm better now.
Okay.
How's your winter break been so far?
Um. Pretty good. Um. I I erged. It's been a lot of erging and a lot of biking. For the past 3 or so days, I've done 2 hours a day on either the bike or erg.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Um, I think I pushed myself a little bit too hard, so we're taking it easy for a little bit.
That's
Um, and then other than that, I watched like the entirety of Death Note.
You finished it?
I finished it. I started and finished it in a week. There's 37 episodes.
Oh my, well, okay, that's not. If you were to ask Rishi, that's light work. Um, but that's pretty impressive, I guess.
Thank you, thank you. I was locked in. What can I say? Also,
Yeah.
please watch Death Note. Please
Because
watch Death Note.
once once I say yes one time, I'll have to watch all of the animes ever. Okay.
It's a slippery slope, some
That's what
could
happened to
say.
you with Jujutsu Kaisen.
I guess you're right, because now I'm watching Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. And then you can
Um,
like go watch the movie or something, which I've
yeah,
heard. Actually, I think the movie is good. Maybe I don't know.
yeah. I've heard that it's rated higher than Paddington too, which is
I
saying
don't
something.
believe that.
But I mean, I don't know. They could be lying. I
It
feel
could
like it'd
be.
be
Yeah.
weird if it was. Um, and then like I'm in New Jersey now, right?
Oh yeah. You should talk
Also,
about
wait,
that.
how is the DLC? How is the
Oh my god.
DLC, the
Okay.
Pokemon DLC?
So they managed to make like the easiest game to shiny hunt ever. Like normal ZA, it was like it wasn't like hard to shiny hunt, but it wasn't like insanely easy.
Well, I
I
kind of disagree with that, but can continue.
it once you had the shiny charm, you kind of like shinies were showing up a lot because it's like in overworld spawns, you know. Um,
Uh-huh.
but they they added like the donuts, the hyperspace donuts, and you can just you get like 10 shinies in one donut if you're like efficient, and
Oh
that's
my
crazy.
God.
Um, I mean it's fun, but like at what point is a shiny not rare anymore? You know?
I honestly I feel like we're already reaching up to that point.
Well, we have reached it. I think. Wait, like Legends Arceus. What do you think was the easiest game to shiny hunt in before this?
So I'm gonna say before Legends EA,
Yeah.
because like even without the DLC, I still feel like Legends EA is the easiest to shiny hunt in. Um,
Yeah.
now I've heard that did you ever try chain fishing? I never had X
Shane.
and Y,
I never played X and Y either. I think that was pretty easy, but
but I've heard that like chain fishing was like super easy. I heard that the hyperspace was super easy from Gen 7.
in Ultra Sun. Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Ultra Sun. Yeah, so that is fast, but it's only specific Pokemon, and it's like it's only one at a time. You know.
Yeah.
Um,
And then like the giant, it's like, oh my God. Some of the Gigantamax raid battles, right? They had 1 out of 100 odds, and then you even had like the max dens, the
yeah, but
layers.
you
Do you
still have to
remember
go.
that?
The max cents are also pretty fast. The Sword and Shield's definitely up there. I was gonna say Legends Arceus because it's.
I think Arceus is
I
probably the
think that
best.
is yeah. I had like multiple boxes full of shinies in that game.
I
I think
I think I did too. Did you ever uh what I'm gonna ask you, which shinies did you ever like have to exclusively, or did you hunt any shinies
Oh yeah,
in
for sure. I don't
Arceus?
remember what, but I did a lot of shiny hunts. Actually,
Oh,
no, one in specific, Hisuian Zoroark. I
oh
hunted in
yeah.
specific for that one, and I love that shiny.
I think I think it's like definitely a top 10 shiny or
Yeah,
something like that.
for real.
Um, I went after Hisui and Voltorb.
It's a good one also.
Yeah, a little bit niche though. Anywho, um, uh, yeah. So I think Arceus, especially with the mouse and mass outbreaks, right? They had boosted odds,
Yeah, the mass
right?
outbreaks, and then they also added the massive mass outbreaks later, and those are just better for shiny hunting.
Yeah. I forgot about mass outbreaks.
But I saw a video of someone today getting there's like a special hyperspace thing with only evolutions, and they got like 7 shinies without even sparkling power. Just
Oh
because
my
you can
God.
reset encounters so fast with the little like the elevator things, and then
Okay. I
yeah,
okay, continue. I'm sorry.
and like it doesn't run out the time on the donut because it's like pausing. So it's insane.
No, I bet that's crazy. So I'm gonna ask for a I guess an Oliver review on the DLC. Like what would you rank it out of 10?
Um, I okay, so I haven't finished it yet.
Okay.
Um, but I've heard there's like so much content. Like I'm like 80% done with the main story, and then there's like an epilogue, and then there's like 10 different side missions for new Pokemon after the epilogue.
Okay.
So, um, it's good that there's a lot of content. Why would they make it come out 2 months after the game releases? Who knows? But
You know, some things we'll never know.
they announced it before the game came out.
That is true. That is a, because like quarantine or something. Remember that?
What? That was like that was not like that shouldn't affect this.
No, but like maybe it did
I
somehow.
don't think it did.
I think you're right. I think I remember if I remember correctly, what happened is that like ZA got delayed, and
Yeah,
they
it was
just
supposed to come
decided,
out
screw
last
it,
year or
we're not gonna
something.
delay.
And
Yeah,
also, if the
I,
game got delayed and it looks like this, like they could have probably done it. They could have probably done it a little better.
no, but then we wouldn't get a Pokemon game every 3 years, Oliver.
Okay, well, they're supposed to
That would,
release like something every year. I think is that's what they're trying to do, which is probably part of the issue.
yeah, and it's like it's terrible, but that's because there's like too much Pokemon. It's too much Pokemon,
It's
and then
true.
it makes Pokemon worse.
Are you excited for open world Gen 10?
I am not
Yeah.
seen. I didn't. I like not really. To be honest,
No,
not really.
there comes a point when the games get worse and I get more tired. But
Yeah, I'm
and
like
it should
I
have already passed probably, but
probably. I can I tell you, I don't really feel like any of the designs from Scarlet and Violet I really connected with.
I thought
Like
all of the
there's,
starters were pretty good. Um like
but I feel like specifically with like in Gen 9 in particular, I don't feel like they're like Pokemon anymore. I know that's weird, but like they don't give off the Pokemon feeling. And I don't know if it's like they just feel different. Like there's one Gen 9 Pokemon that I would be like, "Oh, yeah, I like that Pokemon," and that's Gargisnal.
what'd you call him?
Is that not his name?
Garganackle?
Gargisnal?
It's like NaCl, like salt.
I called him Gargenstal. Gargisnal.
Okay, well he is pretty cool. I do have to admit. Um Off the top of my head, but like besides the starters, I can't think of any Gen 9 Pokemon I really like. Um I will
And
look at them up right now.
I guess I like Fido.
Fido is pretty epic. Okay. What do you think about Mabosstiff? Oh my god, you're telling me Claude Sire is not.
Okay, I take it back. Maybe I take that back. But
And
I
then
don't like.
there's Tinkaton, there's a Titan who I really like, King Gambit, Annihilate. Those are like old Pokemon now. There is um Archaludon, and then all the
Maybe I
Paradox Pokemon are like kind of like
I feel like
rehashes of old designs. But
yeah. I guess I will.
oh, and Ceruledge and Armarouge,
Okay. Maybe I take back what I'm saying a little bit. Maybe I'm not
Lechonk.
educated enough. I'm not educated enough. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm talking. That was a terrible take. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back.
I can't wait for in Gen 10 when they make every Pokemon shiny and you have to search for the normal ones.
Yeah, that's gonna be my favorite part of the game.
Yeah,
It'll be like the regular ones are the shiny ones
yeah.
now.
I mean, there comes a point, you know?
Yeah. It's just gonna be like a coin flip eventually.
Yeah.
It's like half will be shiny, half won't be. Mm.
So actually, there's probably something to address in this episode that we did differently. Is that not only is there not Minecraft in the background, there's not Fortnite in the background either.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
so if you got to this point, you probably don't care. But so we probably should have addressed it at the start. But it's a game called Risk of Rain, and it's very fun, and I think you should play it.
yeah. I haven't played it, but
Yeah, I don't think you will have the time to.
I mean, hey, I have the time to watch Death Note.
That's true. Could
So
have done literally anything
so
else at that time.
yeah. Also, my screen time's a little bit. Ooh,
Mine was not
uh,
good last week. I'm not willing to share it.
yeah, neither am I. I'm gonna. It's gonna be muy embarcado.
That you're so Spanish.
I know. It's like as opposed to Mexican food, I just call it food now. It's an insight. Oh, wait, I I
I
guess that's not that's not entirely right. Like you understand what I'm saying? It's like Mexican people. Not is that? Dude,
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I mean, it's like there's
I was
things like instead of Chinese food, I just call it food. That's it. Just a glimpse into how Chinese my mind has become.
yeah, but I don't
But
really feel like there's any like Spanish food, right?
yeah,
You
tacos.
don't. Well, no, but that's is that not Mexican? Is there a distinguish like
Um,
is
that's
Spanish
true.
food and
I
you
think
understand what I'm
paella
saying?
is Spanish.
Okay,
I think tacos are like Mexican or something like that. But
that's why I had to like stop myself
I can look
halfway
it up.
through.
They are from Mexico.
Okay, so I guess I'm not really sure. I don't really know how to like phrase it. Like when I just say like oh, it's not like the same symmetry as
It's
like
not that
an insight to
important.
how. I don't know. Maybe it's not that important to you. This
That's
is
true.
like
Maybe it is for you.
yeah, top 10 problems in my life.
Yeah,
Can't you tell how hard my life
it
is?
is. You're like every day is a struggle.
Yeah. So do you have any plans for New Year's?
Um, no. Um, I still have no idea what I'm doing on New Year's.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, don't we have something special planned for next episode that we kind of forgot about?
Oh yeah, we do have something special planned for next episode that we kind of forgot about.
We were supposed to
Okay.
post. Okay, so we're doing a Q&A next episode. I if we get any questions, which might not happen, we'll see.
Hey,
Um,
we'll at least get
I think we
we'll
were
at least
supposed to
make
post
some
the Instagram
questions.
post like a week ago or something, but we didn't.
Yeah.
So that will happen soon. Um,
Um.
yeah. So ask questions whenever we
Yeah.
post that post, and
I
we
we'll have to
will.
do like some mad advertising.
Oh my god! Wait, did you see? Did you look at the comments on the last video?
Oh, I did. The one was that. I'm sorry. Who? mm, I did about Home Alone free.
Yep.
I saw that comment. I did. Am I happy about it? No, no, I am not happy. I am not happy. Have you ever seen The Incredibles? I know you've seen The Incredibles. I guess it's a rhetorical question. Have you seen the one part of Incredibles where he's talking to the guy and he's like, "Not happy, Bob. Do you know who we're supposed to help? We're supposed to help all people, Bob." That's how I feel. I'm not happy, Bob. I'm not happy.
You could just say you're not happy. You don't have to reference the one part of The Incredibles where he says he's not happy.
I guess I could say that. That would be a lot simpler as opposed to making some obscure Incredibles reference to explain
Yeah.
my distaste in the matter. So, Oliver, are you a Home Alone fan? Do you like Home
Um,
Alone?
it has been years since I've seen any of them. But
Okay,
I've seen I think the first three maybe. At least the first two. I'm pretty sure I've seen the third one.
okay. You should maybe you should rewatch the third one with JT at some point,
Maybe I should.
so you can see how wrong that comment is. Okay, okay. Um, yeah, I got into an argument with Chris, Sam, and Connor about this too, because I'm like the only person that likes Home Alone free. Not because it's a bad movie. Okay, it's just that some people aren't willing to accept reality. Okay,
When was the last time you watched all of the Home Alone movies?
uh, like, well, it's like saw like 5 seconds of the first Home
Okay,
Alone
that
on
doesn't count.
Christmas, but I like 7 or 8 years ago, but that's irrelevant.
Why do you have such a strong opinion about this then?
Well, partially because it's really funny. But because I've seen Home Alone free like a lot, or at least I used to watch Home Alone free a lot. My grandmother used to go to the library and they had the Home Alone movies at the library, but they didn't have the first Home Alone at the library for whatever the
Well,
reason.
it's always checked out.
I guess so, but I feel like she went to the library for multiple years. I feel like at some point the person that was, you know,
Or
to
maybe
get the
it's
Home Alone
the thing is
disc.
more the first Home Alone movie is more expensive, so the library can't
No,
afford
but
it.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Um, but I feel like it was a nice enough library that they should be able to have the first Home Alone. I mean, if you're a library and you have CD, does the Vienna Library have CDs?
Well, the Vienna Library is it's torn down right now. Um, it is like a pile of rubble. I don't
Oh,
I don't know they had CDs. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's been
there.
way too long since
Okay,
I've gone there.
okay. I maybe I misspoke. There was some library next across from the Giant that I go to, and I guess I
Uh,
assumed that was the Vienna
maybe
Library.
there's
But
multiple Vienna libraries. I mean I
um,
did.
I don't know. Anywho, but there was a library that was called the Vienna Library that got torn down.
No, the Patrick Henry Library.
Okay, and that got torn down.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like rebuilding it all modern and stuff.
When you were younger, did they have CDs or no?
I don't remember. I never got one if they
Okay,
did.
understood. but I feel like it's uncommon for a library to have CDs. So I feel like
Yeah,
if they have CDs in the first place, one of the CD if they have Home Alone 2 and Home Alone 3 as CDs, then
yeah.
the other Home Alone movie you think they'd have, right? Like anywho, it's also part of the reason that I think Transformers: Age of Extinction, the fourth one, is my favorite out of the out of
So
the five.
yeah, I that might be related. I'd assume they didn't have the first one.
Um, yeah, maybe.
Does it does the library just have a problem with only having sequels and not not the original movies?
Maybe a little bit, a small problem, a little bit of a problem. Have you seen any are the Transformers movies?
Um, so I saw one of the recent ones with Namish, like
Okay,
a year ago or something.
that was
I don't
probably
think I saw any of the ones before that, or
none of
now
the
that I
Michael
can
Bay
remember.
movies.
I don't think so.
You should watch the Bay Formers.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, that's what they're called because they're like Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Um, I'm sorry. But like you should like watch the first one and then skip the second one and then
Go to the
skip
fourth.
half of the third one and watch half of the third one and then skip half of the fourth one and watch like the later half of the fourth one. And
Uh,
then just don't watch episode 5 or the fifth one.
which half of the third and fourth one should I watch?
The last half.
Okay. Is like the first half exposition and that's too boring?
Well, like they're just kind of terrible. I was watching a video ranking the Transformer movies earlier today,
Of
so I'll
course.
just send that to you and he'll give you like the gist of which ones are good and which
Did
ones
he say
aren't.
that number four was the best one or no?
No, he said he basically put number 4 in super F tier.
which
Like
which one was the
I
best?
the first one.
Okay, well, and you never got to watch it.
No, I have seen the first one. It's just that the library
Well, yeah,
didn't have
not
the
as
first
often.
one. Yeah.
What does super F tier entail?
Um, it entails that one of the protagonists of the movie is technically could be charged for oh my God. What's the word for having like the same crime that Epstein did?
Pedophilia?
Pedophilia, pedophilia. Um, technically one of the protagonists is a pedophile, but they justify it through the law.
Oh, great.
I wish I was making this up.
So
Um,
that's and you're willing to defend that movie?
it's just that Optimus Prime is really cool. He
That's
rides
true.
a
He is really
dinosaur.
cool. Optimus Prime is the
Yeah,
pedophile. It's just that one guy.
it's just that one guy. And since they're in Texas, there's something called like the Romeo and Juliet law. I don't know if you've
Why
heard
did he
about
look
this,
into the laws in Texas?
but because they really needed this one character to be 20 and the girl to be a minor because that was like essential to the plot.
Right, right.
I'm joking, it was not essential to the plot. They just did it for the
Well,
hell
it
of it,
never is.
really.
Well, it's Michael Bay, right?
Yeah. Um, and like basically what happens is that they show the Romeo and Juliet law, but I watched this one guy, the same guy that ranked the Transformer movies and put it in the super F tier. Um, one of the fun facts, if you watch it on Prime Video, okay, in case you ever watch the fourth Transformers movie on Prime Video. It'll flash a little fun fact when he shows. Also, by the way, the guy the guy keeps a little like copy of the Romeo and Juliet law in his wallet so he
Oh my
can show
God.
people that he's technically not a pedophile.
That's what okay, what is the Romeo and Juliet law?
Okay, so basically, so you know how like Romeo's like 24 and
Yeah,
Juliet's
yeah.
like
And
16. Okay,
yeah, it's
yeah,
like well, it's like 19 and 13, but yeah.
Um, so basically, oh my God. If you, I think the way the law works, okay, is that if you're a senior in high school, okay, and you're dating like a freshman, okay, and you graduate high school or like college or something, okay, or if you graduate high school, okay, and the person that you're dating is still considered a minor, it's considered acceptable to
O-
date them because
Okay. So no, okay. So if you are in high school at the same time as someone and you're dating before you graduate, then after you turn 18, it's still fine.
yeah, I think that's what the law says.
Okay.
Okay.
And he carries a
This
copy
is,
of that around in his pocket.
yeah, he carries a copy of that law in his pocket so that he can show it to people when they're like, that's a 16-year-old. And he's like, well, I can still date her.
That sounds like a really likable main character. Who I would love to relate with.
Yeah, because that's just like you for real, right? All of it.
No.
No? Oh, okay. But I thought he was like relatable for real.
Well, but like for other people, not for me. You know?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I
I
get
got
that.
that.
I get
Yeah.
that. Um, anywho, so back to the Prime Video, okay? So in this scene where he shows the girl's father this copy of the Romeo and Juliet law, right, that he has in his pocket,
Right.
the Prime Video flashes a little fun fact, okay?
Like when
It's
you
it's actually
pause, like in the top left, it shows the
yeah,
yeah.
it shows a fun fact. It goes technically, technically, this is still illegal. So illegally,
Legally,
he is just a pedophile.
wait, why is it still illegal?
I don't know. It was like 3 years ago that I watched the video, but technically it's still illegal according to Prime Video. And the main character, not the main character, but one of the side characters. He's like one of the protagonists. He's still a pedophile.
That's great.
Yeah. One of the reasons that you should watch the fourth Transformers
I mean,
movie.
now I kind of want to watch it.
You
And
see?
if I don't watch any of the other ones, I can still say it's the best.
Exactly. It's like not survival of the fittest. That's the wrong like, but you get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Like you can play dirty, and as long as you survive in the end, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, so there's something else that happened between now and the last episode that we haven't talked about yet, which is Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How was your Christmas?
It was a good Christmas.
Wonderful. Did you get anything that you wanted?
Oh, okay. So you remember how I told you my laptop had like 10 gigabytes of space left?
Mm-hmm.
Um, that was it was partly due to just the laptop being not good. So I got
Okay.
I got a new laptop that is good, and now
Oh, that's
now I can
wonderful.
save all the videos on my computer. Whoa!
No,
So
that's
so they're not
yes.
gonna be like lost media if the channel gets deleted.
Hey, the channel, but don't worry, the channel won't get deleted.
No, I would never will.
Yeah. Um, no, but that's awesome. And then can I ask like what type of laptop it is?
I mean, I can tell you. I don't think it'll mean anything to you or to anyone else.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to ask.
It's it says Victus on it, and it's HP.
Okay.
So that's about as much as I can tell you.
It doesn't have like one of the little alien guys on it.
No, it's a V for Victus.
Oh, okay. Understood. But that's pretty cool. Did you get anything else?
Um, another thing, like, okay, so last year, me and my brother got each other these little like cardboard animal things, um,
Uh-huh.
and they're very cute. So I got more of them this year, uh, c- as like a reoccurring thing that we're gifting each other now.
That's
And
awesome.
I might insert a picture of them if I remember.
Okay, that's
Oh, and I
cool.
got socks, which I'm wearing right now.
Ooh, are
Oh
they like
yeah.
special
No, they're
socks?
just well, I mean they're cool socks. They're not like anything special.
Okay. Do they have like stuff on them?
No, they're socks.
Oh, like there's not like electric guitars.
No, I did get one pair of socks that has Old Bay seasoning all over it.
That, I love
Not
that.
like the spice, but like pictures of Old Bay
Yeah.
seasoning.
Well, maybe what could be funny is that if you like put Old Bay seasoning on your Old Bay seasoning socks.
Maybe I keep that one for later. I
Yeah.
put it in my back pocket.
Slip that fun little idea away.
Yeah. What did you get for Christmas?
Okay. Okay. So I got one big gift, which I'm very happy about, is
A yacht?
a bike erg.
Oh, bite. What? It's like a combination.
No, well, so it uses the same fan, but it's just like a bike.
What? So what? What's the erg?
It's the fan. That's what makes it ergonomic.
Oh, okay. So it's a bike. And
Yes.
erg. Okay, I see.
So I used it for I've done like 2 hours a day on the bike for the past couple of days, but I'm in New Jersey, so I can't ride the bike today.
May I ask why you are in New Jersey?
Um, so
And is it
my
true that you're not allowed to pump your own gas there?
it is true. It is true that you're not allowed to pump your own gas in New Jersey. I don't know why. It's kind of nice, I have to say, because you can like kind of just sit there and you're like, this is kind of
How
nice.
do they know what type of gas you want?
You tell them.
Well, that
I
seems like an extra layer of communication when you could just press the button.
well, I feel like, but then you have to like get out of your car and
That's
press the
true, I
button.
guess.
I feel like the extra time spent communicating is like the same time that it takes to get out of your car. And then you have to get back into your car afterwards,
That's true. That's
you
two
know?
extra steps now.
2 extra steps. And just don't forget that you have to like take off your seatbelt and then put it back on again too.
Yeah. Man, that is a lot of steps.
Yeah. There's so many. As opposed to having a professional do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, but I'm in New Jersey because my family lives here.
Oh, that's
Um,
pretty cool.
yeah, or not. I guess my family live is that like my extended family lives
Oh,
here.
yeah,
How
yeah.
about that? They live in this small town called Ocean Gate. We live not next to the ocean. But we live on a river called Tom's River. Where sadly there's too many waves to row. Um, Anywho. But basically, my extended family lives here. My grandmother lives here. My aunts and my uncles live here. So yeah, actually, they all came over just a little bit ago, and we talked. I talked to some of them. Not very much. I just kind of sat there. But I talked a little bit. I
That's
talked a
good.
little bit. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then, other than that, for Christmas, I got the bike erg, and then I got this like I'll tell you the gift that my brother got me.
Yes.
My brother got me these like action figures because he's 8 years old.
Yep.
Um, and they're actually I hate to admit it, they're like not hate to admit it, they're actually pretty cool. I shouldn't be admitting this as a 16-year-old boy. Um, But like in another life, it was like if I was 7, I would play with them. Okay.
What kind of action figures are they?
They're like you could like take them apart and then you can like mix and match their pieces.
Oh,
They're like Star Wars action
that's
figures.
pretty cool.
Yeah, right? and he
What
got me
what
like
did
the
what
mandolin.
what did
Sorry.
you get Chester?
I got him some Legos.
Did he
So
like it?
yeah,
That's
I
good.
I got him Fortnite Legos because he likes Fortnite. Uh,
Well, you should get him to play with us then.
yeah, I should, but I don't know if you want to like unleash that.
No, no, me, you, Chester, and then my little cousin.
We could have them 1v1,
Yeah.
and then we could get like your what is your little was your little cousin there? Did we miss Timmy a hamster?
No, I'm going to see him in like a couple weeks, I think.
Okay. When you see him, we should have him on.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the episode with Timmy a hamster and Chester.
Oh, you're willing to bring Chester on?
I'll bring Chester on as long as the condition is that like we just lock both of them in a room for 30 minutes and like talk to each other. It'll be like the Turing test,
Okay.
right?
I don't know how good of an idea that is, but
You
I
know,
think if one of our podcast episodes was just two 8-year-olds talking for 30 minutes, um, it would be really funny for like 5 minutes, and then but like at that point, and then it just stops being funny, and it's just oh now I'm just hearing 8 year olds talk.
no, but like there's a chance that it's really unfunny and then it gets funny again.
That maybe it comes full circle.
Yeah. Um, so yeah.
I think
Do you, oh sorry,
no,
you go.
I wasn't going anywhere. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna well, I wasn't going anywhere either. Um, I don't know. Do you have any when was the last time you had coconut cake?
Not any time that I can remember. I'm sure I have. I just don't remember when.
Okay. I had some earlier tonight.
That's good for you.
Thank you. I would like high five you if we were like in
Yeah.
person.
Is that the sound of the high five?
Yeah, that's the sound that high five makes.
A
That's like
pretty cool high
it's like
five.
it's like we high five so hard that like all the oxygen just leaves my body. It's like and I deflate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might
Would
be a
you
good time to wrap up the episode then.
I think that's a good idea. Can I ask you a question though?
You can.
That like if I if I were to deflate from the high five, do you think you would deflate from the high five?
I think so. Well, I think I would probably
Okay.
be the first one to deflate. But yeah.
Well, you don't know.
What?
Like either one of us could deflate. Maybe we deflate at the same time.
Maybe.
Okay. Um, so do you want to do shout outs now?
Shadows?
Shout outs.
Oh, shoutouts, yes. I mean, we haven't like talked to anyone from school in the last week. I mean, I don't know if you have actually. Do you have anyone new to shout out?
Not really. Same shout out to Max Dilly. Um, shout out. I'm sorry. What is the name of the person that commented in the last video um about not liking Home Alone 3?
Oh yeah, that's Phil. That's my mom's boyfriend.
Okay, shout out Phil.
Um, yeah. I think he's commented like 5 times in the last 2 videos or something.
I
Um,
saw I saw his comment on the other one that like
he
we should have a 10-minute section where one of us just walks
yeah.
away.
I don't. I think I might have told you this already. I still haven't listened to it. What you said when I was gone. Um,
Maybe you can do that right now.
right,
You
like
could
right
just
now.
well, not like right now, but like right after this, I
Yeah, yeah.
guess.
Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I don't.
Well, subscribe, whatever. Comment.
Yeah.
Actually, comment if you want us to go back to Minecraft or if we should keep mixing it up. But
Yeah. Maybe
yeah.
maybe that's like we could host a poll on Instagram.
Can you do that?
I think you can.
We can do
I
it in like the YouTube community tab. I know.
we could. We'll do both and then we'll like average the
Maybe.
polls.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we just got 30 plus new
Yeah,
likes or
wait, do you
likes
get
on our
those
new post.
notifications at the same time as me?
Yeah. I also what's really funny is that whenever I send you a reel, I get a notification.
You can fix that very easily.
Yeah, I could. I just don't know how to. Well, I
Okay.
can figure it
Well,
out.
anyway, goodbye.
All right.